Chapter 10. The Clairvoyance of the Healed Possessed Ones. But our Mark, who is already losing patience, says once more, "I truly don't know what I should make of this. I cannot object much, but I cannot fully agree either. There is probably something right in your complaint, but you seem to be more negative in your unhappy excitement than the situation really is. But if you consider even me to be a devil, then tell me whether finally this whole company consists of devils." The speaker of the five says, "Oh, not at all. For see, this man," pointing at me, "beside you, he is a very perfect person, a true Son of God. But it won't be long before the devils will beat him. Behind him there is a young man and a maiden who are also from above. But they will be persecuted enough if they don't want to become devils. Then I see some poor people who seem to be fishermen. Everyone else, including you and your whole house, are quite good devils on the way to becoming people, which will need some effort still. Do you know now what you are?" Mark says, "But tell me, since you are talking, how you can know all this so accurately. For see, I see around me only people of lesser, higher, and highest perfection. But devils I do not see amongst them. On what do you base your claim?" The speaker of the five says, "On what I see. The bodies are the same, it is true, but the souls show a great difference. The difference lies in the colour and form. The souls of those I described are white as freshly driven snow on high mountains, and have a wonderful form, which in many ways looks more human than the exterior appearance of the body. But your souls have a darker colour than your body, and look much less human than your body. Instead, there are clear traces of some kind of animal form. But I discover in your animal souls a very small light, which has a complete human form. Maybe, if it grows within you, it will reach out over your animal soul like a skin, turning it into a purely human form. However, I cannot describe it in more detail, and you can get advice from the perfect persons." Mark says further, "But tell me how it is that you can see all that and I cannot." The question man says, "In my great suffering, in which hearing and seeing often failed, the eye of my soul opened, and with this I can now see the souls of other people, and perceive the difference between people and people, between children of God and children of the world, or, which is the same, between angels and devils. But worldly devils can become angels. Yet it costs much effort and self-denial. But also angels can become devils. That requires even greater effort and is almost impossible, because a powerful might of independence is in the angels' souls. Hell tried to gain us 5. So far, their worst attempts have failed. But how it will be in future, we don't know. Only God who made us knows. But he cares little or not at all about us, so that we have come to the opinion that there is either no longer a God, or the God which exists cannot and will not care about us.